Welcome back to my Antarctic Explorer with Viking Expeditions series. In this episode, episode 5, we visit Astrolabe and also Yankee Harbour with more stunning scenery and wonderful wildlife. At lunchtime, we are treated to a spectacular barbecue, courtesy of executive chef Willie, and we really do make the most of the stunning weather. Then we head out on a Zodiac cruise, where there may be some penguins. The following day brings more penguins to my delight. At Yankee Harbour, we step ashore and visit the largest penguin colony of the whole trip. And if that wasn't enough, there are also very cute, fluffy penguin chicks to see. This was followed by an exhilarating special operations boat cruise around the area. So let's dive in. That morning, the weather was on our side once again. We woke to brilliant blue skies and sunshine. Around 7 a.m, we arrived at Astrolabe, a stunning and remote destination. And these jagged black rock formations are known as the Dragon's Teeth, and it's easy to see why. With such spectacular weather, the crew had something special planned: a barbecue on the top deck in one of the most remote places on Earth. As we arrived, guests were welcomed with a special cocktail. Here on the left, you can see Executive Chef Willie and his team at the cooking station, serving up an incredible spread of steak, seafood, and perfectly grilled vegetables. After lunch, we set out on a Zodiac cruise where more penguin encounters awaited. Despite the beautiful conditions, our scheduled shore landing had to be cancelled due to a large swell. An important reminder that down here, nature is always in charge. You can get a sense of the swell by how much this iceberg is moving around. So instead of a landing, we explored the waters by Zodiac and spotted a colony of chinstrap penguins perched on the rocks. Later that afternoon, we ventured out on a special operations boat cruise where we spotted chinstrap and gentoo penguins on a nearby iceberg. Here are just a few of my photos at Astrolabe. The following morning, we arrived at Yankee Harbour in the South Shetland Islands. By Zodiac, we made our way to shore, where we found a massive gentoo colony with plenty of incredibly adorable and very fluffy chicks. I may have taken hundreds of photos and video footage. Did you know that penguins only come on shore, these particular ones, gentoos, at this time of year to raise their young, and the rest of the year they're in the water? For our final expedition excursion, we set off on an exhilarating special operations boat cruise, spotting seals and even more penguins along the way. What an absolutely incredible day it had been. Here are just a few of my photos at Yankee Harbour. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget there are 4 more which I will link to below, and in the next episode we have to leave Antarctica after all this time. We've been there a week, and I will share with you our journey back, which includes some special visits on the ship to areas that normally aren't seen.